Welcome in, welcome in. We will be doing a little bit of a shorter stream today, maybe just a few hours, and we're going to be building in Vintage Story. In the winter, of course. Because what else do you do in the winter besides do some building and do a bit of smithing and making pies, of course. I think we'll also do a little bit of organization because this place is a mess. So, I think what we're going to do is put this roofing in here. So we do have a few mods installed as we discussed last time. And then I do have the mod list in the video description at the bottom. But so far this winter we've built this barn. And it's not completely finished yet, obviously. But we, I was gonna do videos on some of these builds that I'm doing, but I don't know. I don't know. It's been a little difficult doing video editing lately, so. So let's see. So what we do need to do is I kind of want to do a loft area up here, but I don't know. Man, hey, how we doing, Eliane? Guess we're going out, but nice to see you. I appreciate you, Eliane. I hope you have a great day. Doing good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I got no complaints. Got no complaints. Let's see. What's this here? Let me actually see. I don't know. Ah, that's why. Music level's down. $65. There we go. So see, I want this loft to be able to like oversee everything. I'm trying to figure out how to make it oversee everything, but still have that classic barn look, you know? So we're probably gonna make some pies here in a little bit too, just to make sure we don't run out of food this winter. So it is the first winter. We don't want to run out of food in the first winter. We have plenty of vegetables, and I also just recently harvested a bunch of rye from our first greenhouse. I wonder if maybe that this is just a little too high. No, it's not too high. Yeah, because if we came down here, it would be a fair bit too low. Here, and I want this there. I'm trying to even it out with the stream output volume. We'll stop it. So I do need to get a boar still because I wasn't fully paying attention. I have 2 sows. I had 3. Okay, sorry about that. For some reason we disconnected again. I do apologize if we keep disconnecting, then I'm gonna end up just... We will not be streaming today, though I would like to. So let's see here. I want to see what it would be like if I put... I lowered this down a little bit. Like, let's say we put it to the top here. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm using the wrong blocks. I want the interior to be oak, but the exterior to be maple. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Especially because to get some room, we could chisel these down and make those thin planks at the top. Yeah, I'm okay with this whole wall. We're gonna end up having to make some more axes. Gonna probably go do a little bit of smithing and make 2 or 3 more bronze axes. But I do love this. I'm using the VS mod for the VS roofs, and I do absolutely love how it looks, especially with the snow on it. So this is the finished roof here. This is a non-finished section of the roof. And as you can see, like right here, so when it's finished, it put a hammer there. So when it's finished, it looks like that. It looks super clean. Well, you can see it's right here. It looks super clean, and it just looks super fantastic with the snow on it. So I want to... The greenhouse is pretty much kind of where I want it to be at for right now, at least for the winter. We'll do more and expand more when it's nicer outside, so that way we can also go get some more quartz and make more glass. Just want to make sure there's nothing in there that I'm missing. I also don't know if technically if this is directly in the middle. I think it is, but... Let's see, so interior we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 18. But we are doing a dual door setup, which is what makes it uneven anyways. To where, yeah, I mean, obviously as you can tell, that was not even there. So we will need to go, if we want to do it technically even, we do the 4 blocks here. So if we go over top of here a little bit. Ooh, Sassy, how are we doing today? How was the cat Mailco that you were playing the other day? I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing good. Yeah, see, I think coming out 4 is probably better. And like I said, we're gonna chisel that and make it a little thinner. Also, I do apologize, the stream's been dropping a bit, so don't know why. We're freaking hard connection and everything. Huh. It's a great game. Go, I should feel shame for poo-pooing it. I think you're almost at the end of it. Damn. So is it like a storyline based game, or? Or is it just kind of like how, like, you know, Supermarket Sim and stuff is, to where once you get to kind of a certain point, you're pretty much essentially just at the end? Mostly running a post office. Okay, that makes sense. That still sounds fun. I'm curious if I want... I think I want the stairs to come from back here and go up there. I think that's what I want. Just because then we still could do something with over here. There it is. Hey. Oh, that's nice though. A little bit of story. We're gonna need to make some better pies though, because this pie does not really have much satiation to it at all. Okay, so we come here. Let's say we'd be able to get up to it starting from here. Probably felt playing with others, but a bit chaotic. Frustrations and bugs. As you did solo, jeez. Ooh, the solo's more advanced though. Nice, nice. I always love that in a game like that where you kind of like, whether you're with a group or like by yourself, you pretty much get the same progression. Here, okay, this is a bit more what I'm looking for right here. Then I played for another 6 hours today. Nice, nice. Damn it, I knew our ice was gonna fucking break. Alright, let's go put some stuff away so we can... let's see here. Ah, bastard. Don't need that right now. Alright, let's go make another extra. Good. That there. We'll do 30. It's 3 to 1. Yes. It's 3 to 1. So we should need 10 of each. And then I don't remember if that evens us out. No, it does not. We're gonna end up needing to go get some more copper at some point. Nice, even 300. This thing right here, this chest used to have like 900 freaking copper bits on it. Now we're a bit lower than that. Let's see here. Let's do 6 for that, and then we'll do 7 for that, and then we're gonna do 2 for here. So this is about to be one of the most satisfying parts of the game ever with the new update. Let's see here. Yeah, got some business bronze. Actually, screw it. Let's do all 3. Copper grind never ends. Oh, 1000%. However, at least in this game, the copper grind is not terrible. Like, it's nowhere near like Valheim is, which is fantastic. Oh, but here's the satisfying part. Now have the bellows, so we can heat it up, but we do need to watch the fuel hours, because if we do this too much, it will drop down drastically and go out. I've only had it happen once. This is the hammer that we were using, and we're going to grab this hammer as well. No, we're not, because we're going to use the bismuth one that's already got some damage to it. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We'll keep an eye on this as well. Over here. An axe head. We're gonna make 2 axe heads, and then we're also gonna make some more ingots as well. The smithing is easily, to me, one of the most satisfying parts of the game. Got my community downloaded some maps. Let's go. Yeah, I saw Tuna and Jam playing the other day. It's definitely a fun game. Like, the girls and I play it and everything like that, and it's a great game. It definitely is a game that would and will be fun with more people. Nice, we caught it just before it restarted. Let's see, so we're gonna do an axe. And then we'll do ingots. And yes, we do. One of the mods we do have, like I said, there's a list of the mods that I'm using in the video description, down towards the bottom. Nothing like insanely game breaking. They are mainly quality of life and aesthetic mods. So, like the VS roofing, we have the more molds mod. So as you can see, we have a mold for the plates, we have mold for the spearhead, for the rings, and all that kind of stuff like that. So. From whale plays, Nip and Search should play some beforehand, otherwise we're going to be at a disadvantage. That is definitely true. That is true. We're gonna make the fox blade here. One of the best systems in this game is the fact that it replaces what breaks immediately, as opposed to like how Minecraft does it, to where you have to manually change it to the new one, and like you start to lose progress on stuff. Oh, I think there's a blowtorn out there, or a blowtorn behind me or something. Yep. Oh yeah, he's right there. That's alright, we'll deal with you in just a second, don't you worry. Don't you worry, buddy. Good morning, everything ahead and pages spread out on the floor. They were all invisible. Oh, that's great. Oh, you have to load it up here. Okay. I believe these will go into here. So what time is it? Okay, it's not really that late yet. I think that's just the sow. That's my sow that got out. They can't get into the workshop. They can. It just doesn't. It ends up having a hard time getting in there because of the steps that I have in there. Oh, but this is our little greenhouse. We do get the greenhouse effect, but it is like, what is it, negative 18 degrees outside? Right? No, it's negative 6 outside right now. So they are still getting a little bit of the debuff. Not all of them though, so that's the important part, is that some stuff is getting it. It's mainly the flax and then the turnips. Oh, and then of course the soybeans, but this right here is why I did the chiseling mod. Because just to do one lane of it took me almost a freaking hour to chisel from like a little slab. Let's see here. Let's put that there. Yeah, so it definitely took a while. So I did the mod now, because then I still have to do one by hand that I want, and then I can literally use this tool to copy and paste it. I love this freaking VS roofing mod though. They look so good. I will say, to me at least, because I have no experience with it yet, obviously besides yesterday. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get used to. Also, yes, I did tear down our chicken coop. It wasn't that I didn't like it, it was just I wanted all the animals together. Because I was going to have to expand it anyways. Okay, so there's that. I'm very tempted to pretty much chisel off this entire section here. Let's see here. I need to go get some food. Let's see. Put those away for right now. Actually, we'll put the shovel over too. But so these shelves here are part of one of our mods, which is the food storage mod. So we have shelves for our pies, we have shelves for our eggs, shelves for our bread. It does not extend the life of any of it. Like longer than it would for it being down here anyways. It is purely just a change in the shelves. Because these are the standard shelves. And we have our nice little tannery here. Which, we have a juice press here. We do have some blackcurrant wine. These do, from what I saw, it does change the time that stuff is good for. But we're not super heavily focused on juices, but I also saw that it apparently does that with sideways barrels anyways. So currently playing Power World. Nice. I was actually thinking about playing Power World again. I didn't really get too crazy far into it, and I would like to play it a bit. I think what we're actually going to do real quick, we have those are just spoiling. We have this. That we can take and make. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we're pretty full. But yeah, we can put that away, put that away. That away. That away. Put the shovel away. The barrels are cool. Yeah, the barrels look super good. We need to make... I didn't beat the first tower. I did enjoy the exploration. Yeah, I think I only beat the first tower. And that was about it. Sorry, we're gonna make some dough here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this. 6. Load up, we're gonna do a little bit of pie making here. Take that, take that. That there, that there. Also actually going to get these going here as well, because we can't put the bush meat inside of the pies. Okay, so we're gonna go pie crust. We're gonna go 1 meat, 1 turnip, 1 that, and 1 pie. Actually, we're gonna set the pie down. Pie crust, meat, turnip, onion, carrot. And as long as we put them in the same order, they will be the same pie. These aren't going to be super satiating pies, but... And yes, we can change the design on them. I'm not too crazy fussed about that right now. But look at the pie. Heart baked. Nice. You see it rising? It's rising. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Now we're gonna make some vegetable pies. Oh wait, I need another spoon too. These ones we will do a little bit of, we'll do a design on so we know that they're different pies. Is our pie done? Our pie is done. Boop. Pie. Say we will end up getting a loaf of bread out of this as well. Which is nice, but they're not insanely satiating, so I don't want to waste the dough on it, you know. Boop. And we can take our cooked pie. Our cooked pie goes on the shelf. And I'm having them separated so that way, like, the newer ones are here and then the older ones are here. That way we can, you know, do a first in, first out kind of thing. Do a little FIFO. Ideally, which what we will end up doing is building like a kitchen in the basement. Like right next to the cellar, because then we can literally just make it and put it directly over to the side. Oh yeah. When I first started playing, I don't know why I came in the tannery. I was not very good at the first in, first out. And they definitely let me know about that in the comments, which was great. It was just it's something that I don't always consciously think about, so. Put the chisel here. Do the unchisel there, and then we'll do this here. Yeah, sorry, because we were below ground. The music became a little ominous. Now, if they get charred, it's not a terrible thing, but if they go past the regular cooking and get to charred, they last longer. They just don't have anywhere near as much satiation. pie. We're gonna throw a little bit more, toast that oven up a little bit. I did also have to go the long way to get fire clay in order to make this clay oven. So for those who don't know, the long way to fire clay, so the easy way is you find it or you buy it from certain traders. That's just crispy pie. Exactly, exactly. And it turns charred. I think I have a charred one down here. No, I don't. I ate them. Maybe you want the sauces roll you have in the fridge? Go grab it. Go grab it. But oh, nope. We are going to actually we'll do the full 6 because we do have a couple pies left. What was I saying? No, it's 11 p.m. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, but so to make the long way to do the fire clay is you have to take the flint and heat it up until it gets to over 1,000 degrees, and then it starts to simulate them off into, I forgot what, flint chunks or something like that. Yeah, calcinated flint. So it goes into the flint chunks after you heat the flint up. Then you have to grind it into the calcinated flint, and then you have to mix it with clay to do that. I do have recording of that, so that will be a video. Because it took a long time, like literally to do the first batch enough to make fire clay bricks, to make the bloomeries. I call them furnaces, but to make the bloomeries, just enough to make that, because then it's a faster process, took me, I want to say, a good hour and a half, 2 hours in real life. Like, it's a long freaking process. What we do need to do is do some panning to try and find some more candles, because we do have some beeswax. Like, so we have some honeycomb that we can get beeswax from, but I don't really, we have plenty of pots, so we can like sacrifice a pot, but I don't really want to make candles. I don't think it's worth it. Is it worth it? Wait, hold on, can we melt like candle stubs? Apparently not. Okay, so yeah, because it would be 3, so we'd be able to make 3 candles. Which, I mean, 3 candles will get us 3 lanterns, so I mean, that's not really a bad trade-off. This is a bad trade-off. That's a lot of fucking copper to make that big-ass thing, but the light level is 22 comparatively to 18. Okay, so it's actually not that much better. Gotta work for it if you want it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's the thing, usually we luck out when we find the fire clay, but I have not found any fire clay at all in this run. I did, however, for a rainy day, we do have 4 servings of hefty wavy cap carrot stew, which is a little bit of a psychedelic. So, and I keep stepping on our pies. Stop stepping on the pies. This is the relaxing and satisfying part. Oh, but also, I don't, it doesn't show me, I don't have it set up properly to actually, like, show me things, so I do apologize, but I do see we went up a subscriber, so whoever did subscribe, thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and welcome in to the, YouTube nerddom here. Just give you side effects. Oh, it makes the game look super fucking trippy. Yeah, floor feet pies. That is pretty much what we have here. I don't think I have any of just the mushrooms right now. No, because we're gonna let that go to rot. We have regular wine caps. We have this, which we can cut up and turn into stuff. But let's see here. It's not a super satiating food, so I don't think it's really that big. Oh, I did make all these crocks though too. Look at all these crocks. And this is one of the modded shelves. It looks so good. I just love the shelves. It's so satisfying when the pies are just full. Okay, what we can do though. You know what? We've been working hard. Let's crack that open. Ugh. Ugh. Whoa. This is where Minecraft lets itself down 1000%. Ugh. Oh god, how can we bake pies like this? Real life Picasso, 1000%. Oh god. Oh, oh no. Mistakes have been made. No, 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 no. This is good. This is good. This is good. We earned this. We earned this. As you can see, though, that thing was not satiating at all. Like, it gave us barely anything. Apparently, from what I was seeing, you can add, when you're cooking stuff, you can actually add, like, water to make soup. I don't know if that was a mod that I saw someone do, or if that's, like, in the game. Oh, actually, I could. Soup. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we just put, like, a liter of water in there. 1 liter of water, 1 to 3 slots of vegetables. Optional to protein. That's nice. Temporal storm totally off your face. Oh, 1000%. If we got a temporal storm like this, we'd be fucked. We would just be destroyed. Oh, Elianne's the new subscriber. Thanks, Elianne. I got the notification on my phone. We do have a piece of bread still. Which the 207 should cook the bread just fine. Oh god. We'll sleep it off, but... we gotta wait till our pie is done. Oh god. Sorry, I had to get a drink of coffee. I am very happy with how many crocs we have. So we have 24 crocs up here, which is great. And now we have some rye bread. Okay. We can sleep this off. Oh, wait, what time is it? Oh no, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We don't want to sleep it off. Fuck, this is lasting a lot longer than it normally does. We can still sleep it off. Make sure the time doesn't go crazy by. There we go. Because we can force ourselves to get awake. Okay. Alright. Now back to building. Okay, so something I do want to do. I do want to, let's go through here. And I do want to chisel out some of this to make it, it's more of a visual. That way we just have better, like, space in here. But then what we can do is we can copy this. Go here. And then we paste it. Saves us a bit of time. I do intend to do a run here soon. I think what we might end up doing is like having 2 runs going at the same time. Because I think I want to do one that's got that's a little bit more modded. That heavily focuses on the story. This one we're going to do the story and stuff, but I do also want to focus on the building and the survival in general. Now what can we do to make these actually look good? I think actually what we might do this. Actually, maybe we'll have. So what I'm thinking is, if we just here for the forest fire possibilities. I mean, 100%, 100%. I've almost started this world on fire again, like several times. Like, I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know why I keep making those mistakes. Oh, nope, we do need that one. Let's see. Trying to see how we can kind of almost make it look like floating stairs. I mean, we can make it look like pure floating stairs if we got rid of this. I am not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that. Okay, yeah, I like that. Because then what we can do... Let me go grab a... these. Oh, that is super off at an angle. Come on. Where's the attachment point? Give me the attachment point. Do I have to do it from the bottom one, or? Okay, there we go. There it is. Are some of the treads fatter than others? Yes, they are actually. So the top one is, so what we can do is we can, that was a good call. It's a good call. Good call, sassafras. So they should all just be the one block size. Actually, on this top one, it makes a bit of sense, but we could do it. No, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. My CD is kidding me. No. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So then, if we come from this point here, to where it's like coming through the blocks, you know? That is definitely going off at an angle, though, I think. Also not going like... Fuck. Also not going to the ground either, which is unfortunate, because I would like it to go to the ground. Come on, where's the connection point? So the downside with these beams is you have to find the connection point that it hits. There it is. Oh, but see, but that's why, because if I do it from that side, then... Yeah, that's coming down at an angle, though. I mean, I know it's coming down at an angle because it is at an angle, but... too. What the hell, man? These beams are such a pain in the ass, dude. I think a crowbar can take them off too, but I don't have a crowbar. There. Okay, so it's still just connected to the bottom block, which is great. Ugh. I think this one I can just place it on the floor. And I don't want to just have like the stairs floating like this. I want like this part is important to me. Okay, that's a bit better. But see, then I'm thinking about this here. I'm trying to think if we want the overhang still, or if we want to get rid of the overhang. I kind of like the overhang. Yeah, because I like that difference of height there, but if we came down one more, so we just have a very subtle change of height. Gives more contrast, exactly. I kind of like the bigger one. Yeah, I like the larger one a lot better. I love that some of the trunk is in the snow. See, and I think this depth for these ones is great. Yeah, see, and then it matches that. Oh, I forgot this takes off that side, but that's fine. We can. It's gonna look silly for a second. Bear with me here. Oh, this one won't actually. I've been doing so much experimentation with the chiseling that, like, getting the unchiseled mod and stuff has just been a lifesaver. There are some other parts of it, like the ultimate chisel tool, that I will not be using just because they are a bit broken to me, because they do, like, here, we're gonna go warm up. There's definitely a creeper upstairs. He's not like a creeper, like Minecraft creeper, but there's upstairs. Where's he at? Is he in the basement? Might have been in our thing. There, yeah, they're there. Some creeps down here. Oh, look at our pies. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this. Ugh. Get out of my tannery, asshole. Just in here getting drunk. Jesus. Got the bucket here. Oh, I think we need a knife in our offhand. Yeah, squeeze it over a container to get honey and wax. Do I have any of these barrels empty? Yeah, this barrel's empty. There we go. Oh, shit. I ate 3 of them. Because I was like, we had 9. Okay. .2 liters of honey, which we will put into one of these barrels here. Not that honey goes bad, I just want to be able to, like, stockpile it. Okay, so now we have enough to make 2 candles because I'm an idiot and... Wait, do we need to melt it down? Cooking pot, 3, and then... 2. Okay. Wonder if I can only make... No, I can make them at the same time. Should hopefully be enough residual heat in there. Might be able to just take 1 more. Get away with it. I love the sounds in this game. They're so good. There should be enough residual heat in there to finish it off. There we go. We have little candles. Good ASMR sounds 1000%. Okay, so we have the plate there. Clear quartz. I think the plate goes here. And that goes there. Maybe these two are swapped around. There it is. Nice. Let's go. Look at our nice light now. Oh, actually. Let's check this greenhouse. This is my first greenhouse. This was just to get shit growing. As you can see, it's not working so well. It's also super cold out. But like dude, these have been in stage 8 of 9 for like 2 in-game months, 3 in-game months. All of these are oh yeah. Everything over here died, which is fine. So we get to, I was just letting it die so we can at least collect the seeds again. It's growing though. It is indeed growing still. These are not. Same with this. This has been sitting here like this for a while, but these are also outside. Hang this here real quick because we're gonna eat. Is there a way to keep it warmer though? Not in the greenhouse, I don't think. So the greenhouse, when you do the greenhouse, it does the greenhouse effect. So you can see the +5 Celsius from the greenhouse. But I don't know of any other way that we can make it warmer in here. Because that's why one of the mods I do have is the chiseled blocks stay insulated. And that was so that way I can chisel and make this look good. And then these will it'll still insulate in here, so you can see they're getting the greenhouse effect, but it's still way too cold outside. See, I want to try and make it to where we can still build. I'll see, this one is gonna have to nope, I don't want to set it there. I'm going to set it on. Oh, because technically there is a block there. Can't put it on the outside of this either. Because I chiseled that side too. Can't put it there because I chiseled that side. Oh, this is no pain in the ass. There we go. Okay, so this side, we're gonna have to do this part too. Some of this I will just end up just chiseling by hand because it's just so much faster. Oh, god damn it. Air light around with this. So taking the big chunks out of these is just super quick, so it's not like completely necessary to do the copy and paste. Okay, I think we're back. I do apologize. We've been having some disconnection issues, so I do apologize about that. Not sure what's going on, because we fixed it last time by doing a hard connection instead of doing... Oh, god damn it. Instead of doing the, going via Wi-Fi, and it seemed to work just fine for, you know, two streams, and now apparently we're having issues again. So I do apologize about that. I appreciate everyone who's still hanging out. Yeah, I think just with this slight size change, it's gonna look much, much, much better. I do like the mix of the oak and the maple as well. Yeah, see, that just looks so much better in my opinion. It's still a box. It's still a fucking box, but... I thought that was me. No, that's me. For some reason it keeps disconnecting. I need to check my settings again and stuff to make sure that all my stuff is the way it should be. But I may actually get some stuff set up this week to do some Twitch streams as well. Maybe we'll every now and again be streaming on Twitch again. Okay. So, yeah, that one's a possibility. I'm not going to say it for sure because I haven't fully decided yet, but it's one of those things to where it's, you know me, I still see it as, you know, being on Twitch is what gave me the confidence in general to, like, do this type of stuff. And we had and have such a great community over there that I don't want to just, like, kind of leave it. I'm not sure if we would do Vintage Story over there. I'm not sure if maybe we would pick a game that is a Twitch game. Like, we'd have a game for Twitch and we'd have, you know, a game for here. But, I will be totally honest with you. I have gotten a lot more into ATS again, which I fucking love ATS. But I've also had a contemplation, sorry, it's gonna get dark. I've also had a contemplation of maybe doing Kamelka. Fucking I've had a thought of maybe doing the streams on Twitch again. and then maybe focusing more on the video side of YouTube. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very much enjoying the streaming on YouTube as well, and I insanely appreciate everybody hanging out, because I didn't expect really any viewers at all. But I mean, the fact that our freaking last live stream has almost, you know, 200 views to it and stuff like that makes me very, very happy, and very appreciative, of course. Freezing fucking cold right now, dude. I'm about to break our eggs. Hi, bastard. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get the trash out of here. Jesus Christ. Ugh. There's still one more in there. Oh, they got us. What roof are we gonna put on? So I'm thinking. Goats say get out of here, dude. Those fucking goats hate me. Not until I think like Gen 3 do they like stop fucking with you. But so we're still gonna do a roof like that. I just want to, I'm thinking about doing like a 3-tiered roof. I want it to be kind of a classic barn look. So we'd have one roof here, one roof here. I just need to make sure they're the same width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fantastic. And that's not counting the exterior, of course. And then we'll have a higher section here in the center that will actually have the have another tiered roof, you know. That'll be the 3rd tier. God. Need to actually get this stuff down here because this has the old roof on it before we had the mods, so it's not usable with this. All of our other stuff with roofs on it, we're just gonna leave them as the unmodded roofs for now, because this is not like our final settlement. This is just our starter settlement. So we will eventually move south and build down there, and that's where we'll live. So what I'm thinking is, what if we do this? Well, we don't have any food on us. grab some food. Some other pies. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is one of our chickens that ran away. Yeah, you got a little cold out there, didn't you, buddy? Come here. Let's get you back in the pen. Frozen soul, I think. It's not frozen. Okay, so I'll do this. I'm thinking we're going to so let's see. Wait, no, I have oak for the exterior. So I think we're going to continue with oak for the exterior, but we're going to do a... Oh. We're going to do a maple roof. Not sure how this roof is going to look. Split. Okay, which means that right here it would need another there. Okay. See, that doesn't really... I don't know if that gives me the barn feel, you know? Like... Let me see if I take this archway and go here. No, because then that splits it. I don't want it to split. I wonder if I trim this down. Or if it's just gonna treat it as a block height anyways. Yo, TP, what the fuck is that? How we doing? TA, you translating? What you translating, bro? Oh yeah, it's gonna treat it just like it's a normal block. Okay. I'm doing alright, no complaints, no complaints. Just trying to get this roof to work out, man. Maybe I came over, actually. Oh, you see it landed in the snow? New map? No, it's the same one. It's the same one. It's just winter time now. We only got 12-day months, so... No, because I don't want to come from here, because I want this to go all the way up to... Please don't break. Oh, fuck. But yeah, no, it's just a new season, man. Just a new season. Let's see how rough this looks. Yeah, that's not that bad. It does perch up a little bit, but that's okay, because then what we'll do is the loft section will end there and then go up to another roof. Yeah, we can do that. Getting used to the nuances of this mod is a pain in the ass. What the fuck? I think it's because I'm going at an angle. Ugh. Forward himself. Huh. I will say some of the nuances of this mod are kind of annoying. See, like that right there. because I don't know if it's going to even out. Okay, there we go. I'm sure there's a way easier way to do this, but no. Fucking freezing here. I am so sorry. I tried to mute and I did not mute fast enough. I do apologize. So fucking gross. That's like a fucking mix of a hiccup. Okay, we're fucking freezing here anyways, man. How was the Tuna? How was the ETS stream yesterday? Literally, like right as we got out, because there's a full weekend Pokemon Go event going on right now. Literally, right as soon as we got out, I got the live notification. Oh my fucking Christ, dude! Right, let's go heat up a little. Let's go warm up a little bit. So grab some of this. No, that cooking pot is ruined with beeswax now. Few trips, couple beers, minimal crashing, good session. Nice, dude, nice. That sounds all positive to me. Cooking and grind can no longer be used for meal making. We'll grab our lantern. Oh wait, we brought it inside. We put it upstairs. That's right. They have a lantern there. They have a lantern there. Oh, it's in our inventory. Yoink. It's only December 4th. Ugh. We still have another couple months of winter. Alrighty. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. Okay. Got the Nordic Mech DLC, so checking a few new places out. Ooh, let's go, dude. I'm definitely fucking stoked for that. Wait. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many map DLCs are there for ETS. Dude, both my girls are like having rough sinus times right now, and my kid is exploding upstairs right now. Wait, I need a hammer in the offhand. I don't know why we're carrying the candle around with us. There we go. Okay, so I must have missed one when I... There. It's maple, not oak. Creepy spider. With 3 more in the works. Nice, dude, nice. Okay, that's super fucking good. Oh god. Do that one. There we go. Former Russia, Iceland, Ireland, and Anatolia. Where is Anatolia? I'm going to be completely straightforward with you. I'm an idiot, and I've never heard of that before. Oh, it's basically Turkey, okay. The freaking angle is this, man? No, that's freaking cool though, because the... Oh god. That will make the map set so much fucking massive. So much bigger. These roofs are so freaking expensive, but dude, it's gonna look so good. Oh, this is a much more satisfying way to lay a freaking roof down in this game, dude. Pretty satisfied with that. We'll just have to figure out how to close those off. I don't know if that's something we can do with the mod. I don't know. Something I'll have to kind of fiddle around with a little bit. Come on, get away from the gate. Okay, so we'll do that as well. so it is changing color on the sides, though. I didn't realize that. We have maple on the sides and we have oak on the front. That's fine. I don't care. It's just gonna make it look like an aged barn, so that's fine. Is that 2 or is it 3? No, it's 3. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1 more over there, which is totally fine. We're gonna have to grab some more of that oak. We'll definitely need some more planks. Oh, taking damage from being too cold. Alright, we're gonna do... Nice. Candle in here. That way. Sorry, 2 seconds. My apologies, folks. Okay. Does music? Not that I've seen so far. So far, it's been pretty good. I know a lot of larger creators as well that just kind of use the background music in this game as their music and while they're playing and stuff. And it's oh no, medium temporal storm. Shit. And they never seem to have a problem with it. So. Oh, I have another copper plate right there. Alright, we'll probably build through the temporal storm if I'm being completely honest with you. We need to make a couple oak slabs as well. There it is. Sorry, my phone is just blowing up today, dude. New games so far. ETS2 stream safe radio. I think most of it's Harris Heller. Yeah. Yeah, cause he does. I think they have like a whole station or something like that in there that is Stream Beats, which is a fucking, for one, it's genuinely good tunes. It's genuinely good music and you know, copyright free, which is super nice. That was actually the stuff I was using on Twitch for a while. Was a lot of Harris Heller stuff. Actually do this. We're gonna go grab a ladder. Oh, the rope ladders. Shoot, we need to grab food again. No spot to attach it to. Damn it. Let's see. We could bring it over here and attach it here. Yeah, that worked. I like that it gives it that gentle overhang. I am very sorry. We seem to be constantly disconnecting today, which is super aggravating. We should be back. We should be back. Logan, indeed, yeah, dude, I don't know why it keeps disconnecting right now. I mean, our internet's been kind of spotty the last couple days anyways, but I appreciate you folks coming back. I appreciate you guys. You guys are too good to me. So let's see, how did I do this one? So 1, 2, and then went to it, 2. And there are 2 in between there. Okay. Oop. Okay. Okay. Thing going around. Must have been a small drop. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. There we go, there we go. I do want to give a heads up for the temporal storm that's coming. Things get a little trippy, so motion sickness is a concern for some. So definitely just a pre-warning on that. The cool thing is you can do like metal roofs as well. So you can do what looks like a tin roof, just like by laying just the plank of it, by taking a metal plate, and it looks so good, but it's just so expensive. Looks good. So what I'm thinking is we'll start the... Trying to think of... Oof. Look at all that snow. Quarter logs. So quarter logs just in case. I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do that. This looks fun. So then we can do this across here. Our support beam, because I don't think we can go up higher than that. Yeah, we can't do one higher than that, which is fine. because what we're gonna do is chisel the fuck out of it to make it more like a header. Then we can do a second one going across here. So here let's see. Yeah, because what we'll do, we'll end up going fully across here, and then we can actually carve out a larger window. To get up here. Ugh. Okay, here comes the temporal storm. We need to go get more blocks and stuff made. Like I said, beware, it's going to get a little trippy here. Just a moment. Those. Like I said, we're probably just going to build through the temporal storm. Oh, here it comes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking bow torn right at the bottom of our freaking base, dude. What the hell? Asshole, where the hell is he at? Oof. Ah. Okay, I saw that bastard. I can make a couple of these. I don't know if I have enough to make them, but nope, I don't. Never mind. Get a little bit of health back. What the fuck? Oh. He was right in the doorway. Yeah. They definitely look different in the winter. If I could see you. Oh, dude, he spawned right on top of me. No, all of our flex is just gonna die. Nice. Oh, there's Dave. There's Frozen Dave. There's a proton right there. Oh, did he fall off? Yeah, he did. Oh. No, our poor pigs and stuff, they're all cold. Buffering badly? Fuck, dude. Fuck, I might end up just calling it then. We're just gonna, if we're constantly buffering, then I'm just gonna fucking end it. So. Yeah. Well, shit. Oh well. We will... Oh, I'm gonna work on getting it sorted out. Back now, but occasionally happening. Yeah. I'll end up... I gotta fuck with my settings again and see if maybe something's wrong. Because, like... Showing my suggested bit rate at... Yeah. No, I'm not sure, because I'm connected directly in. Maybe it's our freaking internet, because our internet's been a little spotty lately. So, I don't know. That's what it is. I will, unfortunately, just end it for now, and then... Yeah, maybe I'll, mess around soon with getting YouTube, or Twitch streams going, because then maybe we'll... focus more so on streaming on Twitch with occasional YouTube streams. And then whatchamacallit, we'll just continue to do just the videos on YouTube. So I just need to get way fucking better at actually doing that, because I have been horrible at doing that lately. It's the bitrate 8K. It is. Is it 30? It says 6800 kps, but the current stream's bitrate is 36245. Let me see what I actually have mine set at. Yeah, I have mine set to 36,000. kps. Yeah, 36. Yeah, the 36,000 kps or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, we're starting. Wait, actually, no, I need to go out one more. Okay, so that could be the issue then. So what if I freaking down it to what, 26,000 or something? My upload is like, oh, I can check right now. Oh yeah, my upload for some reason right now is only at like 25. Yeah. Let's do... We'll try the lower end. Go there. overhead. Can't switch Livestream modes, but might be worth trying. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That's alright. Our Pokemon Go event starts soon anyways. Just wanted to try and get a short one in just because, like, I was getting everything set up for, like, getting all the recordings for these builds going. And just, like, I don't know. I could not actually muster sitting and editing for some reason. Like, it just didn't seem like everything was cohesive, which was a bit off-putting. I guess it kind of gets like that when we're in the winter section of it, because then I'm pretty much mainly just building. Which I love the building part of it. Need to have a shower. Been in the sun back in town. No worries, dude. I'm actually gonna probably end here in a minute. The girls and I have another Pokemon Go event today, so we're gonna go and do that. So I appreciate you hanging out, dude. Appreciate you. I need to get back up there. There's no light at all for a second. Can I put this on the roof? No, I can't set this on. I can set it there. I know it's not going to look like a traditional barn, but pretty satisfying. Nice. I think we might have just enough to finish it. Without having to go and grab more planks. Shit. Oh. My entire game crashed, which has never happened before. Stand by. If it crashes again, that means one of the mods is no longer compatible, which is kind of annoying, but I've never had the game crash like that before. Still right on top of the roof, so luckily it didn't like just lose everything. Oh, okay, no, I only lost a little bit. Lost a little bit of time, but that's about it, so that's fine. What the fuck? That's weird. So I spawned back, but I don't have... I don't have all the wood that I had. That's super weird. Oak here. I don't need oak, I need maple. I don't think I have any more maple. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna end up having to sleep, and we have to go cut down some more maples because we are completely out of maple now. Because it fucking vanished. That's so weird. I've never had that happen before. Okay. I carry a torch upstairs. Boop. Toss that in there. We'll go cut down a couple maples in the morning. This in there. So put that there. Right there. We have space to go grab some maples. Trudge the snow. I can't tell if it's just buffering on my side or if the actual stream went down. Looks like it's buffering on my side because my stream is way behind from over here. Oh, my stream monitoring that I'm doing. There we go. Look at that oak up there. The only thing that concerns me about cutting one up like that big is there's probably a good chance that there is a bee's nest in it. Ugh. And if there is, I don't know if we would know in the winter. So I don't know if they'll make any sounds in the winter. Oop. Okay. Gonna billy goat our way up here so we can get to that oak tree. Oh yeah, look at that oak. I doubt we have enough axe for this. We're gonna try and bring some of it down, and then I think we'll call it there. So I do appreciate those who chose to hang out, and if you haven't already, definitely hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe if you want to come hang out some more and see any of the videos that we upload. Once we get back to uploading the videos. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Oh. Fucking Christ, dude. Okay. That's the second time my game's crashed. So I think it doesn't like one of the mods. But the VS mod, a lot of people use the VS mod and it doesn't cause an issue. So I wonder if something's just overloading my game or my computer. Oh, the fucking game just like crashed out. Second time it's happened now, because it happened just after you left and then it happened just now. Oh, yep. Yeah, it could be one of the mods that I have installed. If it is, then I'm going to leave these oak trees alone because they might have some bees in them. If it is, we may have to get rid of some mods. Which is not that big of a deal. I'm not that fussed about that. But it could also just be my computer being a pain in the ass right now. Let's see here. Trying to think of how the hell I'm gonna get up to the roof again. Oh wait, may have to be crouching in order to actually put the panels on. Something I'm constantly forgetting. We don't have enough to put all the paneling on, but I'm gonna take off some of that, these excess things of roof right here. So we can at least get the paneling on, so then it's full. So I'd rather it just be sealed right now. There. There we go. Get that sorted out. I have to figure out how we can fill these sections in. But that's a problem for another time, because I'm gonna go hang out with my girls because it's Sunday, so it is the day that we like to do stuff together. So I hope everybody has an amazing time. I appreciate everyone hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one.